Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? How we looking, lovely people? I think we're looking good. I do indeed believe we are. Let's just make sure before we get started. Looks like everything is good. Whoa! Alright, well welcome in everybody. We are back! This time with Sabrina. Just yesterday we were playing with Bryn, our Storm solo run, but for those of you who were around for it, we also did a Death solo run some time ago. But for a period of time, Sabrina was on the bench because there was no new content available to do with her yet. But now, we are going to continue working on the Selenopolis prerequisite questline before we can go to Darkmoor, which is the newest world. Man. My eye. Alright, cool. Alright, well, technically, because this is a prerequisite questline, I actually was not able to find one, but I do know we have to save all of our friends from the previous period. And I'm not sure how far we're gonna get. I feel accomplished because I found out that there's a previously misnamed episode. That I was like, where's the continuity of content here? There's one more thing I need to check. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have to save everybody, so we're just gonna grab all of them.
Sarah the salesman, huh? I was wondering why he was taken. Oh, really? He was one of the first people you met after Merle brought you to the spiral? Guess that makes sense. Anyway, he's in the old defunct Garden of Khonsu. Find him, send him out to me, and I'll take care of him. Ozzy and I were being guarded by Spider's old shadow creatures. I could break free because of my, ability to defend against shadow arts.
Yeah, Mallory, well, you got yourself captured a while
wasn't
ago.
so lucky. But wow, did he give them an earful. For a guy with no body, he sure has some mouth on him. Not sure if a guy who's already dead is in any danger, but I heard Pork and some other guy yelling, "To adventure!" while I was there.
Okay.
They probably need help. Likely, the Marketplace of Ideas is one of the more active districts in the city. I'm guessing our kidnappers wanted to get lost in the crowd.
Probably.
Still, though, shouldn't be hard to spot a giant polar bear and all that. Find Ivan and your mouse buddy. Divum, was it? I'll look after them here when you get them free.
Hey. Alright. Well, we can go anywhere to start this. It doesn't really matter. So, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Alright. We're gonna dive right in, my friends. Yeah, and I checked Sabrina's deck. We should be good to go. Unless we have to change things around, given, you know, cheaters and stuff like that. Which, obviously, at this point, you guys are aware. There's a ton of them.
Quack! Oh, sorry, you startled me. I meant to say quack.
What do you want?
Me? Oh my. My name is Quentin Quayle, researcher and scribe with the Spiral Geographic Expedition. I'm here to study the fabled Garden of Khonsu, which is said to have bloomed like stars in the light of the moon. Clearly it has, well, seen better times.
Yeah.
You're looking for a young wizard? I have seen such a person. They were taken by a strange silver croc to over there. Leapt across quite gracefully, if I do say so myself. Can you jump? Yes, well, that doesn't seem particularly effective, does it? Interestingly, according to my research, this empty trench was once a mighty river. If only it still were, you might be able to float across. Alas, as the children of the moon dwindled in number, the life force of this garden dwindled in maintenance, I suppose. Oh, I'm having one of those, what do you call them? Brainy things? Thoughts. I might know how you can cross that trench with me.
Yeah, I also paused with Sabrina because I didn't want to do Darkmoor without my brother, so I wanted to do it with him
vivarium
first.
once overflowed with life energy, practically hummed with the song of creation itself. Or so they say. Now it's filled with these lunar somethings. Ticks, that's right. Nasty vermin. They don't so much hum as hiss. Cursed by the moon, you see. Explanations vary. Some say the ticks cursed the moon first. Some say the refractive index of the tick exoskeleton did science with magic things.
I don't care.
All I know is if you don't scare a few off now, they'll swarm us both. So go be scary. I'll stay here and be scared, frankly.
Yeah. Yup, you guys might remember, we had enemies that were maybe getting into 1200 HP range. Well, out here, they are well beyond that. They are at almost 6,000. But it's designed for players at this level anyway. Good stuff. Still have not drawn my attack spells. I'm waiting for it. Oh, it's not even at the angle anymore? Oh, must be a different form then. Oh, hello. Now, you might be asking me, why are they casting rank 2 spells in the final stretch of the game? I don't know. Don't ask. I have no idea. My brother and I were seeing it and we're like, what the hell's going on here? It made no sense to either of us. Like, what the heck is going on? We had no idea whatsoever what was happening. It's not something we ever expected to see. Yeah, I got on rather late today because I had to do a lot of hunting. It's like, what the heck? Alright. I honestly don't even remember what my damage numbers used to be because it's been so long since we've played with Sabrina. Good thing we've got 2 spells. Yeah, overkill. By a gross margin. Man, that sunburn is really getting itchy. Hello. Can Lao engage in combat with Mla? Yeah, if I just need 2 45s, then shoot, honestly. Given Sabrina's power level. Hello. Hey, Shiki, how you doing? Yeah, I know, we took a dramatic turn, didn't we? We're heading back to Sabrina because we never quite finished her run. Because I wanted to play through Darkmoor with my brother first before I played it with you guys. So we're back on the prerequisite trail because there's a significant amount of prereq that we have to get done first. And I didn't have a topic for today anyway, so I'm like, you know what? We can probably do it. Make Death School Solo Run episode number 81. Smoking brisket, ribs, and chicken. Blackberry. Listen. You better save some of that for me, sir. Or I'm gonna steal every blackberry ever, and you will never see another one. Today's the test for seasoning, tomorrow is the real stuff. Blackberry. I'm gonna figure out where the heck you're at, and I'm gonna raid your house. And I'm gonna find that brisket, and I'm gonna steal it. No. Blackberry. I think it was just barely enough, actually.
Splendid work. Well executed, as it were. Now come look at this font.
So, some of you guys might be wondering, where the heck is Call of Cthulhu? Basically Cthulhu. Well, they basically destroyed shadow magic. They cut the damage, like, in half, I think. And they require additional cards in order to actually use it. So they basically killed Shadow. And the Shadow rating gain is so low. Like, you're not even gonna get a chance to use it anyway.
They say Khonsu once transformed this land with the power of the moon. As easily as it changes phase, so too did desert morph into a paradise. But then rebels came, enemies of beauty and the moon, and they sabotaged these fonts, reducing the land to its natural state. These 5 fonts are said to have converted the moon's light into life force. Each corresponds to a stage of development. This font of germination represents birth, and according to my studies, can be rejuvenated with a sufficient tribute of seeds. You'll need to travel all over Krokotopia, I suspect, to find enough. Me go? No, I couldn't do that. Why? Well, that's a good question. I know I have the answer around this rickety old brain. Oh, right! I'm rickety and old. I am too old in spirit and in arteries. So you go find the, what was it? Seeds.
And we will be getting a new spell. It's going to be Selenopolis specific, and it's going to be themed after ancient Egypt. So you guys may have seen a Spellman drop for Anubis. That is going to be the death spell. And now we're running around here, just... This feels so silly, but... Speaking of, I need to change Sabrina's badge above her head. So that it accurately reflects what type of wizard she is. Because I had like a random one sitting above my head, but... Father Barry also made some wings. Can I have some? Please? Blackberry? Can I raid your house and can I get some? Maybe. I don't eat them all. That's just mean.
Where am I? How'd I get... Wizard? Ha! I did escape! Listen, they're holding Saren and... Wait, silly me? I can, like, just take you there. 1, 2, and... poof!
Curious. Wizard, excuse me.
That's funny. Ishtar, you failed horribly at it, ma'am. Plus, I've got like 30 side quests to clean up with Bryn. And I'm gonna start doing that tonight. Last night I had to edit the Baldur's Gate 3. First Baldur's Gate 3 session into episodes, and getting them all uploaded. Just find the smoker. Do you put barbecue on it? Do you guys put barbecue on it? Like barbecue sauce? Because a good brisket's good with barbecue. I see a silver chest, but alas for this run, chat, we were not tracking them, so we are not going to do so. We're only doing that for Bryn's run.
You found a djinn? That's good. Teleported away? That's bad. But did you find the seeds? That's... Wait. What is that? Not good, the other one. Bad? No, great. Go place the seeds upon the font of germination. Now with these seeds, life is
no, just a lot of salt and pepper with a few different
darkness,
powders.
A nascent form in a new world. No past, all potential. At least that's what the ancient records in my notes here say. But what kind of life will grow from this tiny ember? Is it a being of fire or death? Ice or myth? Let us go and find out.
Jeez.
From the first seed does new life sprout. Thus the font of sprouting. From what I recall, this one should be fairly simple. For a seed to sprout, it merely needs to be nourished by... hang on, I know this. Or not. I'll just consult the ancient records.
You will consult nothing. This garden is a monument to tyranny. It will never be restored.
He stole my ancient records. Ripped the pages right out of this book. Well, no matter. How hard can it be to find one rebellious reptile in... Right. Well, I hate to be a bother, old friend, but I need you to retrieve my ancient records from these chameleons.
I barely know you, dude. Don't try to call me an old friend when I just met you. Yeah, 'cause I don't know what kind of armor they have, but it's probably a lot. That was a catch of the day, I think. Yep. I fucking hate you, man! I just muted all my power right there. Well, I sure ain't doing a straight hit, so that ain't happening. Wow. You just get rid of everything. Good thing I've got some spares, and I've also got, Virulence as an aura, because they can't get rid of that, as far as I know. Dude! Do you know anything other than catch of the day? Looks like we're gonna have to do straight hits, unfortunately. Maybe with virulence, but that's about all we're gonna have. Ribs just went in. Oh, I want some! Top tier 3 thing. Yeah, pretty much. Well, good thing we still got the aura, so we can use that. Yeah, so that's our one saving grace that they cannot get rid of. 3-hour cook time has started from my mother's chili recipe. So excited to make it for myself. Ooh, chili? What kind of stuff is in it? Because I have a buffalo chicken chili recipe that I can share with you, Holy. If you don't mind a little bit of spice. I've only got 3,000, but I'm gonna try. That sounds delicious. I'm not normally a chili person, but my sister definitely got my attention with the buffalo chicken chili.
You recovered the ancient instructions of the Sun Thief. All but one. But which of us has the last one? The Moon King brought to Krakatopia the magic of transformation.
We have stolen that magic for ourselves. Stolen it to use against him.
Thus, we can become anything, blend in with anything, and you'll never be able to tell us apart.
So choose wisely, wizard. If you choose wrong, you free the others to strike. Who stole your ancient records?
Oh, I can't go back to what was just said? I'm not giving it away. It took me like 8 years to get the recipe because we both kept saying that I should get it and then forgetting to forward it. That's funny. Sorry. That sounds like a long time though.
Impossible! How can you tell us apart? Are you a light seer? Take your records, wretched one. Do the moon dog's bidding. It says if you wish to restore the font of sprouting.
A water from the garden. Hello.
By the sands. Look at this place. Stranger, did you do this? It is amazing. I have been trying to grow out this garden for years, but chameleons kept salting the soil. Even the river is filling again. I do not know what you are doing, but keep it up.
Hey. Cool. Good stuff. Nah, it's okay, Holy. Don't worry about it.
Holy quack, you did it! And you found my ancient records. As they say, the sprouted bulb is yet unformed. It requires cultivation. As a student requires scholars to actualize their potential, so too does a plant need tending to grow. Through the font of cultivation, we can see how a seed once bloomed can become a helpful tree or a terrible weed. Well, that doesn't make a bit of horticultural sense. At any rate, the records state that to restore the font of cultivation, it must be, turn the page, cultivated. Well, that tracks. In turn, they say, the font will nourish the tarnished soul. What the blinking blimey does that mean? This is proving to be a lot of work. What say we stop and go fishing or some such? Do you really care about this random student from ages ago? Oh, very well. He greeted you into the spiral. Fine. Then this tarnished soul bit is the key, I expect. The font seeks redemption, not mere attention. Forgiveness is how we cultivate a harmonious world and all that rot. Some of the Tut's former lackeys still linger here, reduced to squalor. Perhaps you can convince them to do something with their lives.
Hey, it's that wizard that overthrew Crocopatra. I'd recognize their malignant grimace anywhere. Get them!
Kick some booty. probably all I need. Yeah, it's kind of broken how this one spell that we got in Dragonspire, which was towards the end of Arc 1, is still being used in Arc 4. It is absurd how much power the player gets at that stage.
I should have realized that would not work. You're recruiting? I don't know. I suppose I could give gardening a try.
I hate fighting. I wish, oh wish, someone would pop out of the sky and offer me a job tending a garden. Oh well. Wait, what? Sure!
I have to kill like a few of them or something. It seems, yeah. Wow, did I just happen to get him in the right spot where... Alrighty then.
How many pips went into those spells? Didn't you beat Crocopacha with 3 pips? Well,
I did
what
not,
do you want?
so most
Farming?
certainly.
Fine.
I most certainly did not beat her with 3 pips. That's not even possible. For any school, not even Storm.
Thus nurtured, life grows into something that can itself nurture and uplift the world around it. A student becomes a master, or a hero that spreads hope and justice through the world just as a tree spreads air.
Wow. That was heavy.
What can I say? I felt inspired. Are you crying?
No, just crocodile tears, and pollen and dust, and the raw, bittersweet beauty of life.
Get bigger brisket for tomorrow?
Hey, friend, I understand. We all understand. It's okay. Just let it out.
We will take care of this place, Wizard. You get working on the remaining fonts. Holy, did you see that? A duck just whizzed right past.
Oh.
Who are you? Oh, right. You restored the font of cultivation? Splendid! Next is the font of blossoms. A blossoming tree offers fruit and shade and air. to support the world as it too is supported by other trees. This tree, however, has been robbed, despoiled, abandoned by, let's see, the Taking Tree. Daft name. That is its dark abode. The fetid pit where it lurks and takes from the spiral. Go there, defeat it, and bring back an olive branch to repay the font.
I believe this guy is a cheater, actually.
I am a rot you do not see. The weakness your wizard fosters. The resentment of the fallen. I am that which spurns and spits and spites.
Neat. I was just asking if this is still Crocotopia, though? Not the Citadel with the mean purple ladies?
All worlds cower under the shade of the Scion, shrouded eternally in the darkness of indolence.
Fine. I'll just wing it. Boppity bippity. Boop!
You see the effect you have, Little Blossom? You think you are doing good, saving us all. But I am your true face, not the story you tell yourself. You are not an apple tree, wizard. You are a weed, and it is time you were uprooted.
And this guy is a cheater, I was right. Yep, I gotta change my deck a little bit. Basically, he reverses effects. See if that would work. Yep, now they're protected from that cheat.
Take this, and I'll take that.
Yeah, that's basically the way around this guy.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Yeah, I basically can't use the item cards.
Take this, and I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized.
I'm gonna try and hit him and get him in one shot. Yeah, 'cause he's got a lot of health, so...
Take this, and I'll take that.
Thank God I can use Aegis and Indemnity to protect my stuff. There are some bosses where even that is not enough, so... There are some cases where even that's not enough.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to plan on a double hit. Especially if he's got that much health.
Take this, and I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Can I use that on myself still to replace the aura? Looks like it. Yeah, I know the spear is only gonna apply to the first one, so we're gonna find out what happens here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, cast this one and then try to pull a heal and bait and switch.
Take this, and I'll take that. Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Did he just give me one of his? Thanks. I'll take it. Thank you. Ouch. Oh yeah, it's a 6-turn bomb. Such an unusual mechanic, but at least it's unique. Okay, so he's gonna take a 3rd hit to knock out. Good thing I've got reshuffle, so I can easily address that issue. Always carry it, chat, especially in the late game. Because you're most likely going to need to reshuffle your deck because you want to keep it small so then you actually get what you need when you need it.
Take this, and I'll take that.
Thanks! You just gave me a free 55! Hi everyone! Blackberry, send the address and it'll be there to approve the barbecue.
Virtue dies when truth is realized.
Ads! Oh, you got ads book! 10 months, this feels like yesterday. Thank you, Bloke. I really appreciate that continued sub.
Take this, and I'll take that.
Alright, well, maybe next turn I can just...
Virtue dies.
Actually, no, because I don't have a lot of power. I don't have a lot of pips, actually. I need to wait. Well, next turn I could probably hit him with Wabagon Frenzy, actually, but... I really appreciate it, Bloke. Thank you for this sub. Alright, is this gonna be enough power? I don't know. Well, we're gonna try. Come on, Billy! Hopefully this will be enough. Hey! Nice! Woo! Hey!
You will learn, Little Blossom. Heroes always fall. If not to pointless sacrifice, then beneath the weight of criticism, ingratitude, and the inevitable realization that evil never dies. It always comes back, with new faces and new names. The old sins always persist.
Yeah,
Virtue
he's right.
dies when truth is realized.
He's a cheater! We have cheating! I know chat has usually exploded in the past when we have cheaters, but yes, we have cheating. We have cheaters. We have cheating in this house.
Blimey, that is one grumpy tree. But did you retrieve its olive branch? Then offer it to the font of blossoms. Life is perspective. A dandelion is either a pretty flower or a toxic weed. A new hat, either stylish or useless. So let's cheer things up a tad. It's time to talk about death. Oh, don't give me that look. Life flourishes, but alas, it cannot last forever. The student-turned-hero must lay down their wand eventually. All life ends, but in that ending provides... smudgy. What does this say? Oh, seeds for new life. Obvious, really. It would seem then to restore the final font, the font of wilting, you must produce new life from what came before. How to do that? Oh, easy. To create life, we simply need dirt. Or more precisely, enriched soil from the soil elementals that are steeped in the power of the fonts we activated. Defeat those elementals for their soil. Then gather flowers from the main garden and plant them through the vivarium. I will await you by the font.
What? Now we are back to normal. Back to my normal deck of cards. My brother just sent me this hilarious gif. He's making me laugh. lost my armor pierce, actually. I actually don't know what it is, so... Oh no, my power is muted. The 35. Hydrate! Really? Really? Really, Holy? You have to do that to me in the middle of combat, sir. Yeah, I guess I could try to shoot him and see what happens. Fine! I will reach for my water bottle, and I will use it, so... I have my water bottle here on the desk. The smoothie blender is temporarily unavailable. It was dirty, and I needed to wash it this morning, so... Unfortunately, we do not have smoothie this time around. Because I need to clean it every time I use it, so... Because I don't want it to get, like, stuck in whatever. Oh, come on. Yes, what's up? What is happening, Has? Yep, I am gonna need a little more power. I'm gonna knock these guys out with my second spell and not have to reshuffle. How much at the moment? Oh, they are stacking up big time. That's 2 separate negatives. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to power up big time then. Yeah, I'll go ahead and update the Nightbot command, !record. Oh shit! He stole a bit from me. How rude. I'm sorry, guys. My brother is just making me laugh so hard right now. I try to stay off my phone when I'm streaming, but sometimes it's actually hilarious, and sometimes it's actually important. So, in this case, it's a hilarious incident going on. Okay, my brother actually does need me to do something real quick, so after this combat, we're gonna take a second here. I have to go look and do something for him, so I do appreciate your patience, chat, so... Wow. They're a big fan of these debuffs, aren't they? Yeah, I actually do need to address this real quick, guys. I apologize. You guys are amazing. This better be enough, or I swear to God. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get out of the way here real quick. Yeah, it shouldn't be more than a minute or two. Alright, hold on. I say emphasis on shouldn't, because you never know. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start spinning, actually. Or try, anyway. There we go. Alright. Okay, I actually need my phone for this. Hold on. Alright, we are back to it for now, friends. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to it. I still got another few of these guys to beat up, so I'll get combat started, then get my headset back on. And then I'll also update the record for longest attendance streak, which is currently with Haz at 93. Which is wild, honestly. It's insane to think about that. Yeah, Haz made the remark that it's basically the equivalent of like 3 months, and he's basically right, because I stream almost every day, so it's pretty accurate, so. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. Yep, I was expecting that. Oh, this is another situation where I must just be in the perfect spot. Yeah, with 2 negatives, though? No, that might be enough power to kind of cut through it. My brother's not happy. And I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you. Just with what he had asked me to do. Like, yeah, I don't blame you, man. Not at all. He's not mad at me, by the way, Chad. He's mad at our mother. So Haz is the one to be on the record, yes. If you do exclamation mark record, I just updated it, so if you want to see I do have a channel bot, a nightbot command for it now. Yep. For the most streams attended in a row. That is the record to beat, bloke. But it's gonna be hard because Haz is here without fail. So it's gonna be really tricky to surpass him. It's gonna be very tricky. And I'm sure it won't be long before Haz's record updates on Twitch for himself as like a self-message, because I've seen that before too. I think I have to put a contract on him. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely need the armor pierce then to cut through that. Yeah, shield, brace, and internal resist? Yeah, I'm gonna need my spear to break through that. Yep, and I'm gonna keep updating it every day that Haz is here until the streak is broken. And then we will leave it put until someone else breaks it. Starting today, Haz, you better start looking behind you. That's funny, you guys. Yep, I'm gonna need a lot of power to cut through this. Yeah, they've both got, he's got a death shield too. I may have to go max power. I don't normally like doing that because it takes a while, but if it gets done in one shot, it's gonna take less time overall. Alright, do I think I have enough power to cut through all of that? Maybe. I tend to grossly overestimate how much I need, but honestly that's better than underestimating it. I'd rather take another 1 or 2 rounds and get it done in one shot than have to deal with the aftermath. Yeah, look at all that. Still got a bunch of shield left. Ick! That's separate shielding, too. You've gotta be kidding! How's that almost max powered? These fucking assholes spraying negatives and shields. Even if I was at max power, I don't think I would have killed them. And I'm gonna need a second hit. Can I knock at least one of them out? good. Can you not? All these fucking negatives. Alright, well at least I got one of them knocked out, but... It's been a long time since I've had a fight with Sabrina with this many debuffs and shields. Like, combined, it's just brutal. You know, I don't normally use my feint, but I want to make sure this sucker dies, so I'm gonna use it this time. I don't even know what I have on anymore. Oh, you're a big fan of those shields. Well, then I definitely need maximum power. Because you got a death shield, a tower shield, and a 45, I'm pretty sure. So, you've got a lot that I have to try and cut through. And even my armor pierce cannot cut through on its own. Yeah, you just have infinite death shields. This better be enough, I swear to God. Wow, even with all of that, it only did 6,000. It would not have killed him from full health. That is absurd.
Hey everyone, it is the wizard I told you about. Look at what they have done for this place. Why do you look so mournfully to that old shrine, my friend? Do you wish to reach it? I think the river will soon be high enough to let you. So carry on and continue your good work.
Come on. There we go.
And thus is nothing ever gone. The old feeds into the new. Atoms to molecules, dust to soil. A hero may pass on, knowing they have enriched the world for those to come. So you see, wizard, there is naught to fear in death. Oh yes, the text does say your name, right here. When you face it, wizard, accept it. Know the spiral spins on without you. Cheery thoughts, right? Now, if these ancient texts are correct, the garden should be fully replenished. Shall we go see?
Yay.
My word, it is restored. I have not seen it like this for a long... ever, come to think of it.
Quite so, my friend, and we will guard it better this time. The Covenant of Ra will not destroy it again.
Splendid! Now, let us take a look at that river. Indeed, it looks quite full. You should now be able to reach your poor friend, imprisoned on the other side. But do remember the lesson of the fonts. You came to this new world, became a student, a hero, and gave back more than you took. It is okay to let go now. Give up and give in, and let the spiral fend for itself. Or don't. Good luck, Earthborn.
The journey of life holds many secrets hidden in plain sight. Only those who have found them all can reach enlightenment. The journey of life holds many secrets hidden in plain sight. Only those who have found them all can reach enlightenment.
Oh boy.
Finally you arrive, the feller of empires. The pebble that hits the pond like a meteor, sending not ripples but shockwaves. And all our great works are washed away. The Tuts were meant to rise, we were meant to rule. But you swept us aside. No longer. Now you face an avatar of Khonsu, his fang of vengeance, instilled with his power. You face the Moonbeam Bully!
This is probably gonna be a pain.
Vengeance empowers me! Vengeance empowers me!
You wanna try and knock out the minions first.
Vengeance empowers me.
They just keep getting death traps. Dive him. Trying to get my...
Vengeance empowers me.
Yeah, the cheat is basically whenever you cast anything, the Moonbeam Bully just casts something at random. No matter what kind of spell it is. Blade, trap, nothing. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I get it. I can only imagine what this fight would be like with Bryn, if we ever get to this point. Well, yeah, I definitely need a little more power now.
Vengeance empowers me.
Yeah, I think I do gotta play Smacky Smack now. So I gotta heal. I might even die. We're looking good. At least her minions are gone.
Empowers me. Vengeance empowers me. Vengeance empowers me!
Yeah.
Vengeance empowers me! Vengeance empowers me!
Right. Yeah, not quite, but
empowers me!
shouldn't take long though.
Vengeance empowers me! Vengeance empowers me! Vengeance empowers me!
You just hit yourself. Well then. I could probably kill you right now then. Less than the base damage of the spell. Holy crap, I didn't realize I was that low. Like, holy shit. I almost lost that fight.
Every defeat is a lesson, wizard. And Kansu is ever the apt student.
Ha! I'm back. It's over now, Moonbeam Bully. You're not going to trap... Oh, hi, Wizard. What's going on? Aw. Too late, am I?
Oh, yeah.
Afraid so, but thanks for trying. Let's get out. Greetings. Duck? What duck? I saw no duck. And wait, did that croc say wizard? The wizard?
That's right.
I remember you when you were barely an initiate on Unicorn Way. You've made quite a name for yourself. I grew up a bit too since then. Moved on from all that questing stuff. I really just wanted to, I don't know, decorate. I'm a housing designer now. It speaks to me. Hit me up when you're done saving the day and maybe I can give you a great deal.
Do you decorate bottles? Because mine is looking real dated. Let's talk on our way back to Mallory. I saw her outside earlier.
Alright. Well, that is step 1 of saving our friends. Yeah, today's stream is probably going to be a little bit shorter because I have to hop in the shower before I go to work today, see if I can take care of this sunburn. So... But I at least wanted to do something today.
Hey, Wizard. Looks like you saved Saren the salesman.
And I can save you a bundle on your next house. Get night chanted with our great deals. But seriously, thanks, Wizard.
You're welcome.
And Istar. Found your way back again? How are you doing?
Not so great. I kept messing up as usual.
Hey, we've been over this. You just need to find confidence, yeah? Don't let some old grumps get you down. You'll come through in the end. That's 2 of your 7 friends found, Wizard. Now what?
Well, we are gonna move on to the next one. Yep, we are headed up here. War, parchment.
Ravenbane, traitor, snuffer of light, agent of chaos. You who with the Fellspawn bat banished order from the spiral. I should end you here, but I know I cannot. Have you come looking for your verbose skull friend? He is gone, hidden from us on the Field of Reeds.
Field of Reeds? The Crocotopian afterlife?
Indeed, Random Duck. He has found shelter where living things cannot follow. But you will meet him soon, Wizard. For Ozymandias is not our only prey. Your other companions, the pig and the horse, we have them already. They are hidden in these tombs. To find them, fight through these depths. And once you are wearied, I will find you and sear you in the very light you spurned, so your twisted soul can lead us at last to victory.
So the Field of Reeds is in these tombs. Hey kid, wanna see if we can get there without dying? Name's Lockley, Drake Lockley. Independent archaeologist and puncher of things that need punching. So, you got a friend on the Field of Reeds?
I'm stuck in there. That seems like it was.
Hate to tell you this, kid. The only way your friend could have reached the Field of Reeds is to die. Oh? Dead already? No problem then. As for me, I travel the spiral looking for treasures and fighting bad guys. Yeah, I know. Who does that? I do. And in those travels, I found a great evil that plagues every world. The ender of every story and taker of every soul. I have to stop it. I have to punch. Death itself. Getting to death is no mean feat, bucko. but this place is rumored to contain a gateway to the afterlife. Or un-afterlife. There's a bunch. That's the Field of Reeds. There has to be a way through without dying. Why build a gateway otherwise? But the locals...
The gateway will remain forever closed. The Forgotten shall not pass on.
Yeah, they ain't being cooperative. Maybe you could walk right up there and convince them.
We got a music change. Actually asking my mother, does she have any old bottles of hydrocortisone cream? My burn's getting itchy. Yeah, because if my mom's got a tube, then I don't need to buy any.
Yeah!
She holds on to a lot of things. More than she should, maybe, sometimes, but... figured it can't hurt to ask. Can you pick it up before work? Possible, but... maybe. If my mom's got some, then maybe I'll swing by and grab it, but... if not, there is a store up the street that I can go to that is probably gonna have some.
You stink of the moon, as does your friend. What could moon stinkers want of the Covenant of Ra? I am Helio, sworn to take back the Purloined Sun. I will not aid the thieving moon.
I don't care about the moon. Steal it, burn it, bury it. Not my problem. I care about punch and death. And this wizard cares about saving a dead friend.
Could the moon stench be Khonsu's ire, not his favor? If so, I may
I'm gonna go see you later, guys. Bye, Shiki!
The moon transforms. It shifts and alters. With
Hang
it,
in there.
Khonsu makes his avatars,
Take care of yourself.
morphing them into more powerful phases. But what of their old state? It is forgotten. Stored and abandoned here. These tombs are where true selves linger like ghosts, lulled into the gateway to pass forever into oblivion. But you could take their place into the Field of Reeds and find your way back.
How?
Ask the ghosts. They would know better than I.
Great. So now we gotta find some chatty ghosts. You check that burial chamber. I'll look around out here.
Hey.
Khonsu demands vengeance.
No, he actually doesn't have any cheats at all. Alrighty then. That works for me. Works for me, just play like normal then. Play like normal. It's my time to go too. Hello? What are you doing? No! Stop it! Sit your butt down in that chair and stay there. What kind of excuse you got this time? It's dinner. What's cooking? What's on the menu tonight? If I can ask. I don't know. The wife is making it. Okay. Gotcha. Have fun! This smells good. Yeah, what does this smell like? From where you're at. Wherever you're watching from. Bye! Good move. Alright, bye bloke. Later, dude. Wait, we'll go check. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need the car repairs. Yeah, especially for him. Turning yourself into Crocopetra. Quinoa and grilled chicken. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Can I have some? Yeah, Poppin! I have no idea where you are, though. I wish. If I knew where you were, I'd come right to your house. But I don't know where you are. Alright. Alright, bloke, have a good one. Hang in there, my dude! I think she's just shy of death. Yeah, I could probably just hit her, honestly. Unless she gets a death shield, then I'm gonna have a problem, but... Actually, I'm gonna need a little more power than that. What an amazing day. I will try. I have to work this weekend, so we will see. Yeah, especially now with the healing. Just use the rest of my power. I sure hope this will be enough. It's gonna be really strange if it's not, but... yeah. My mom doesn't think she has an old tube of hydrocortisone laying around the house, so I'm gonna have to go get one. There we go. Ah!
Apologies. Even in
jars.
death, my troops serve Khonsu. I was his general, his eyes of vengeance. I spotted his enemies and we vanquished them. I spot you now and spot what you need. I am not ready to enter the field of reeds, not yet. There is something I lack. I cannot remember what, but if you take my canopic jar along with others, they will serve as your guides to pass the gateway. That jar represents the eyes which so readily saw Khonsu's light. May they now open your way. Find other jars, other essences, and combine them to fool the gateway into thinking you are a single lost soul looking for your just rest.
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably be able to stay on for about another 15-ish minutes, but... given what I need to do before work today, so...
You brought me a jar of eyes? Just what I always wanted. Oh, eye essence. So these canopic jars will work as keys to the afterlife. Sure, why not? But we need more if it takes the complete essence of a person to pass through. And I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure people are more than eyes. There's another burial chamber down there. You check it out. I'll scout around for any others.
Let's get a heal. There we go. What? And new bites. It's funny. Turmeric. Hey, alright.
Creature! You shall not stifle Khonsu's breath of vengeance this night!
Oh, if it's just a couple of minions, then yeah, I don't need to worry about anything. Yeah, in before the day where minions can cheat. That's not yet happened, but I hope it never does, because that would make this game borderline impossible, even in groups. It's already recommended for groups, but... Hey. 45, Pierce. Well, I would like Scarecrow, so then I can heal. So I guess I'll just keep powering up. It's probably the next card. There we go.
You have my gratitude, stranger. I am not yet ready to pass beyond these walls, lest my master need me again. But take my canopic jar, into which I whispered my final breath.
Looks, if you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy expand backpack elixir from the Crown Shop.
Looks like I gotta put away the
gateway to the Field of Reeds is deep in these crypts, beyond this door here. Be wary. More of these ravenous beasts await.
Hey, you made it! I found a network of magical tunnels to dig through this labyrinth. Had to punch a lot of ley lions. No canopic jars, though. Hey, Bafo job, kid. That's 2 jars. Just 4 to go. What? Oh, I used my magic tunnely stuff to scout ahead. The gateway needs 6 jars in total, so now we just need a...
Die. You must die, wizard, for all you took from us. The Father of Shadow himself is gone. Our purpose is gone, and you stole it.
You just make friends wherever you go, don't you, kid? Well, still, if it's a punch in this fella's wanting...
I am not so foolish as to fight you, yet. I have foreseen that outcome.
Soul Eaters? Hey, these things don't look so bad. Let's sate their appetites with a knuckle sandwich.
I'm gonna head back and do some storage. Little hamster right there. What's in there that... Alright, back we go. Now the quickest way to do that is just log out and log back in, because you will go right where you just were, so easy. There. Good stuff. It should be one of the next 2 cards that comes out. Yeah, I could probably do it.
need that!
Ooh, I need a minute.
Let me find the next dungeon and then we'll
Not
stop.
the young duckling I used to be. What are these beasties anyway? They look like a lot of things, but nothing specific. And look! Where's that guy going? I don't know why, kid, but I feel like we should follow him.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and stop here because we've got a sigil. I don't have a progress check to do here because I don't have a questline guide for this, but we will go find somebody to raid. Let's go find someone. We're not doing followers only.
This must be something that's like come like after we quit.
Yeah, we can do this, guy. I'll see you guys over there shortly.
We never got to level 50 in our